I'm going to ask two questions as I hold up my right index finger. Number one, are we looking at the same thing? Number two, are we seeing the same thing? These two questions often generate mixed responses. Some say no, while others say yes. In truth, the answer to the first question is yes, we are indeed looking at the same thing, my fingertip. The answer to the second question, however, is a definite no. The ability and agility to engage in perspective taking is one of several subsets of empathy. The ability to consider another person's point of view, feelings, and experiences, even though we may not fully understand them. When we exercise our ability to pause rather than react, we create space to listen and learn where others are coming from and how they see things differently and similarly. The best leaders know this. They know and understand that their strength in leadership comes by asking for input from others and considering their perspectives when making important decisions. Stephen Covey, in his book on the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, shares a story about the father with several children who were acting unruly in public. When someone challenged him to take control of his kids, the father explained that they had just received news that the mother had unexpectedly died. Everyone was in a state of shock, having difficulty in coping. Upon hearing what happened, the bystander shifted from his biased position and experienced a change in perspective. So ask yourself, what else could be happening when you see behavior that doesn't make sense? When things are said that also don't make sense? Demonstrate the courage to reach out. Invite the other to go first by asking, what's going on? How do you see it? Now we start having a conversation, developing common ground, reducing bias, and begin learning from each other's perspectives. What tips have you used to gain perspective from others? Put your comments below so we can begin to share techniques and build skills for perspective taking.